get ready to light it up tonight. Shaking empty.
Don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot? Giveaway day. Every fan in attendance is headed home with a poster so they can proudly display their son's pride wherever they want. Be sure to be here at the next home game, Suns fans, because we're doing another special giveaway. The first 10,000 people to the doors will get their own Suns Cancer calendar. Well, folks, be here tomorrow, blanket giveaway day, and get a free set of these blankets. The National Basketball Association and the Phoenix Suns are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in...
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Wizards have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Suns? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. We've got Thompson, Banchero up there with the captain, then it's White, and it's Carrington in at the 2 spot. And for the Suns, Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Wilkins, then it's Chet Holmgren, and it's King at the small forward spot. Taking a look at Washington, this team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And it's Green missing. And so White will bring it up for the Wizards. And a phenomenal postseason journey for him, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 marks of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wilkins setting the pick for Green. No good with the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Carrington, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Holmgren's got 5.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Washington's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Took him no time at all on that one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. King against Banchero. Wilkins pulls it in.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Booker finds Green. Out to the right wing. Unloads from 13. Another miss by Holmgren. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Green. Holmgren wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Holmgren's got his third bucket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
The captain, no good. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Green. Holmgren sets the screen for Green. Takes the three. Holmgren can't hit. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Thompson for the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. King outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Green. Now Booker. There's the triple. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson for the triple. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Booker. Scoreless thus far. From downtown, Washington with the rebound. And Banchero outside. Carrington, that's good. Carrington's got 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Down by 15. Holmgren in the corner. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. For Washington, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. And there it is for them.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Holmgren. Cans it from downtown. He's got 14.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Suns trail by 13. Booker outside. And here is Holmgren. Another miss by Holmgren. Here's Carrington. The three-pointer is right on target.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Sun shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. To the wing on the left. For 3, Holmgren. It doesn't go for him. Wizards leading by 16. Thompson with it. 6 points for him. The captain with the bucket. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
So it's Washington now. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. White, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. checked in for the Suns. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Well, you look at the captain, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Suns trail by 21. Outside, Hero. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
Here's the captain, guarded by Green. Here's Carrington. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Here's Booker. Washington with the rebound. White's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing right side. Latre. And again, Washington with the triple.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
The captain's gotten 5 3-pointers and 8 tries, getting some great looks out there. Booker with the screen for Green. Off target from outside.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
To the left side wing. Launches a 3, and he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from the captain. The captain's got 20. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Jones checked in for Green. Reza Shea, he's checked in for the Wizards. Here's Hero. Still yet to score. For 3, Holmgren sinks the 3-pointer.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Washington controlling the game. Fires the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Booker. Outside, Hero. Jones kicks to Holmgren. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Kicks it out to Hero. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists tonight. The Suns shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Back to Hero. They need this. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Carrington. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Carrington's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Wizards. The captain's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Carrington. And Washington again with the bucket.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Booker following the three-pointer by Washington. Down low. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Washington controlling the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And it's Carrington missing. On the wing, Jones. Back to Hero. Pass to Holmgren. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. 22 points for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Well, Phoenix shooting just 35% to start the game. Hero, that's a two-pointer, and the Suns tack on 2 more. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And that one's good, Reza Shea.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
35 seconds left in the first. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the Wizards with possession. Lets it go from deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Hero on the wing. Booker. And no good. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Reza Shea is out there with the captain. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then it's White, and it's Carrington in at the 2 guard. So it's Phoenix now, following the three-pointer by Washington. Jones the pass to Hero. Jones with the screen on Anthony. Rebound, Washington.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Count the basket. Carrington's got 25 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now Green hasn't made one yet. On the wing, Jones. And again, it's the Suns missing. Wizards have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's White, and the jam by White.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Pass to Jones. Hero with it. 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
It's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And the jumper is on the mark. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Drills the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Green after the three-pointer from the captain. Green with a screen on Anthony. Hero from long range. Rebound by the Wizards.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's Carrington missing.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Hero finds Jones. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Trendon Watford's checked in for the Suns. King comes in for Jones. There's Hero with a three. They get it again.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Carrington. Nice ball movement by Washington. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hero against White. Hero no good. Here's Washington now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Harmon. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 34 points for the captain.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Right side, Green. King outside. Here's Watford. And it's White with the rebound. White's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Hero. King outside. Pass to Jones. Outside, Hero. Traps in the tray. Hero's got 7 points.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Here's Anthony. Here's Harmon. Reza Shea in the corner for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reza Shea's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Now, Hero, 7 points in the game. Jones looking for an opening. Back to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And here are the Suns now. And here is Hero. The shot by Watford, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
King against White. Kick out to King. To the paint. Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Green with the ball. No scoring in this one. Pass to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
Hero on the wing, covered by Anthony. Green with a screen on Anthony. There's Hero with a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Suns. And that one's good. Reza Shea. Reza Shea's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Suns shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Green. Jones sets the pick for Green. Rebound, Washington.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
The shot. And Washington again with the bucket.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
To the middle. Here's Hero. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Lets it go with a 3. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from the captain. The captain's got 37. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
I got it.
Now Green, still scoreless. Jones up top, inside. Here's Watford. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from the captain. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Green to end the run. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Over to the wing. Here's Harmon. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Sun shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Hero passes to Green. Hero sets the pick for Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. White's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. From downtown, and again, Washington with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And it's Phoenix's ball. And Jones now atop the key. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at the captain, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Chet Holmgren, down a few spots.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And that one falls for Jones. Some changes for Phoenix. Chet Holmgren comes in for Trendon Watford. And it's Devin Booker in for Hero. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Washington. Thompson comes in for Cole Anthony. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Carrington. And again, Washington with the triple.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
The Suns shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Suns moving the ball around. Jones, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the wing. Here's Harmon. Misses the 3. King outside. Here's Holmgren. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense there from the captain. Right wing. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball. Banchero's got 10 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Here's Jones. It's deflected. And rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Booker. Still without a basket. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's King. And again, it's the Suns missing. The tray. Here's White. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 12.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Booker looking around. Shot to stop the run. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Here's Harmon. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Booker the pass to Jones. Green kicks to Jones. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the right side. Here's Harmon. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thompson against Booker. Pass to Jones. Here's King. Outside, Jones. For 3, Booker, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Washington Wizards, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series, they've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team...
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They've got King, Chet Holmgren out there with Wilkins. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Green in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now Wilkins, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to the captain from the arc, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
King outside, launches it. Holmgren can't hit.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Got that one up quick. Carrington's got 35.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside, Green. Booker with the screen for Green. And the 3 off target.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Bangs home the trifecta.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Booker. Nothing on the board. Outside, Green. For 3, Holmgren. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got his 16th rebound on the night. Thompson up top. To the left wing. Here's Harmon. And another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. The Suns have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Green inside the three-point line, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Green's got his first 2 points. Washington's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Rizachet, he's checked in for Washington.
Number 12, Zachary Rizachet.
Get the perimeter. Outside, Green. Wilkins setting the pick for Green. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got assist number 8 now on the night. Rizachet with it. 13 points in the game. Wasted no time on that one. 64 points for the captain.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside, Green. Booker with the screen for Green. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Wilkins' shot is off. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Banchero. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And the more Banchero knocks down shots, the more comfortable he's going to be in the league.
The Suns shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's the screen. There's Green with the 3, and it's White with the rebound.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And the basket is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Booker. No scoring in this one. Out left to the wing. For 3, home connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
The Suns shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Wizards have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Took him no time at all on that one. 17 points for Rizachet.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
And here's Booker. Wilkins with a screen on Thompson. Here's Booker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For 3, Holmgren. Rebounded by the captain. And the Wizards with possession. From past the arc. Again, what an avalanche!
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Here's Booker. Pass to Holmgren. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Wizards now. They're on a 15-5 run. Inside, here's Harmon. That shot off. Good D by Wilkins. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Now the Wizards with it. Here's Harmon. Hits it from three-point range. The captain's got 18 points just in the second half.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now here's and again for three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Booker against Thompson. And Booker kicks to Holmgren. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. White dishes to Thompson. Down low, here's Rizachet. Kicks it out to Banchero. Again, the Wizards score.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Well, Phoenix shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Booker against Thompson. For three, Holmgren. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Booker outside. For three, Holmgren. Washington with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
King outside. Pass to Wilkins. Booker outside. Takes a three. Rebound by the Wizards. The captain's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And White with the stuff.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker the pass to Wilkins. Now King. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your Suns, King. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Washington making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for White. Anthony comes in for Banchero. And Lewis subbed in for Thompson. Here's Harmon. And yep, another basket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go with a three. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Here's Harmon. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to the captain for three. Wilkins grabs the miss. Wilkins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. King, the pass to Booker. Holmgren in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. The Wizards shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now Booker. Holmgren sets the screen for Booker. Over Lewis. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Booker. Got a hand on it. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game, and the shot is good.
Assist from
Here's Booker. Pass to Holmgren. Will it go? Rebounded by the captain. From deep. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Holmgren with it. Three-pointer. The shot comes out.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Holmgren with a screen on Lewis. And Booker kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Well, Phoenix shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Booker with the screen for Green. Pass to Holmgren. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
assisted by
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The Suns shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. King right side. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebound Washington. The wide open look here for Anthony. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half. And so it's the Washington Wizards enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with the some changes. Wilkins is checked in for Jones. Holmgren comes in for Jones. And it's Green in for Hero. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Taking a look at the Wizards. We've got the captain. Lewis is out there with Tatum. And it's Owoma in at the three, the small forward. Sun shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Wilkins in the post. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Harmon. And again, Washington with the triple.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Washington.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the captain.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
On offense, here are the Suns. Outside, Green. Booker with the screen for Green. And the Suns miss again.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Harmon. Off target with his three. And here are the Suns now. Green passes to King. To the middle. Here's Wilkins. And it's Wilkins finishing it off. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Booker from deep three-point territory. And it's over. The Washington Wizards are your new NBA champions.
Thank you, fans, for coming out here tonight and showing your...
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Ha 5 in a row. You know the history of this game. Where does this one leave you, historically?
Well, Michelle, it means I'm not only in the conversation for GOAT, I'm as good as answer as any. You know, you want to say LeBron for the points, the assists, the consistency, that's a great answer. You want to say MJ with all those rings, the clutch gene, that's a good answer. You know, Kareem, you know, a legend on every level, that's a good answer. But now, you know, MP is as good as answer as any.
Too early to be thinking about number 6?
Well, you know, I've been thinking about 6 since I won 1, you know, but, you know, just setting goals and being on a relentless pursuit of them, you know, that's how I got to where I am today. So, yeah, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
It is a huge day on the Jalen Murphy Show as MP and company move into the #1 spot on my all-time NBA Dynasty list.
What took you so long,
Yeah,
Jalen?
I mean, Jalen loves jumping the gun. And honestly, they've deserved this honor for quite some time now.
You know what else I love, Toby? My beautiful and flawless Dynasty list. It is a cultural institution, and it must be treated with respect.
What's your point, Jalen?
You don't go around revising something like that whenever you feel like it. This is the single most important document in the history of basketball. Nay, in the history of the world, and you've got to be sure that you've got it right.
Or what?
Well, the world will devolve into chaos, misery, and destruction.
That's a bit much.
It's overwrought.
Yeah.
Well, you're a bit much, Toby. But I won't let you distract from this momentous occasion when we crown the leader of the most impressive dynasty in the history of the NBA.
It's no argument for me.
Yeah, I actually totally agree with you this time.
What do you mean you agree?
We agree.
We agree.
Yes.
We actually were.
What?
Very good team, yeah.
Guys.
What?
I'm trying to create some drama here. This show's no fun when we all agree with each other.
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty fun watching you have a meltdown right now.
You both will be having a wonderful time when we get canceled and you don't have jobs because you can't be bothered to disagree with me. Come on. We need to regroup. We're going to go to a commercial break, and then when we come back, I need you guys to hate something that I say. Are we understood?
Hate?
Yeah, hate it.
I don't know. I can try.
Okay,
Yeah. Right.
Really? How do
It's going to be a heavy lift.
Okay.
All right. When we get back with the Jalen Murphy Show, there will be some epic disagreements where we all hate what each other says. Right?
Can't stand it.
No, we're not.
No. We're not going to do that.
Boo.
Night, MP.
Now that's how you take care of business out there, MP.
Good game, MP. Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next one.
MP has 7 titles. Unbelievable. He's got to be the GOAT.
bad news on that athletic thing.
Yeah, hip. 2 months we haven't lived there.
There are underlying HR to the series.
Well, we should forget about it, right?
The game's third round.
I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how